This weekend, TV viewers across America will again be watching advertisements sponsored by major tobacco companies, but quite different from the ones pulled from the airwaves nearly 50 years ago. Instead of attractive people enjoying a smoke, these ads will lay out in plain text and narration the dangers of using tobacco. VOA's George Pudick reports.
It took more than a decade for major U.S. tobacco companies to finally agree on the exact wording of the corrective statements ordered by courts to be aired on primetime television and printed in newspapers.
Cigarette companies intentionally design cigarettes with enough nicotine to create and sustain addiction.
They've created an ad that, frankly, isn't going to be all that compelling. It's, black type scrolling on a white screen with kind of the most uninteresting voice, you could possibly get.
Almost 500,000 people in the U.S. die each year from smoking-related diseases. That includes non-smokers regularly exposed to secondhand smoke. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention also calculates the cost for medical care and lost productivity tops $300 billion a year. Aiming to recoup some of that money, the Clinton administration sued tobacco companies in 1999 for deceiving the public about the dangers of its use.
Today, on behalf of the taxpayer, we're asking the tobacco companies to pay their fair share.
The lawsuit ended in 2006 with a ruling that tobacco companies have to publish the corrective statements in newspapers and TV. Anti-smoking advocates say the effect will be minimal because the tobacco industry's target audience, teenagers and young adults, now watch advertisements mostly on social media, while older smokers have other reasons to continue smoking.
Smokers continue smoking not because they do not know much about the harmful effects of smoking, but because they have other various reasons like just stress management or addiction effects of nicotine.
Tobacco use is declining in the U.S., but some experts say that has been offset by the rise of electronic cigarettes, which they say are as dangerous as the regular cigarettes.